Hey everyone. Well, I got everything out from where I was stream sluicing the other day with my new drop riffle sluice, and I already mixed it in with some other gold, so I can't get a good picture of it. But I got about, I think it was 62 colors or so, and my very first piece of wire gold. So I was pretty happy with that. Mostly really fine stuff. So there was one piece that was probably about a 50 actually. I was surprised. But this is my drop riffle sluice. I already made a little change in it. Well, obviously it didn't come with these legs on it, but I put V-rib matting in it. I put low V-rib at the top, and some large V-rib, and some large V-rib in the middle of this riffle, middle of this one, and at the end here. Right now the paint's somewhat drying. Just so, because that V-rib mat works way better with lower flow. And I had a problem with those drop riffles, especially the ones on the top. I wanted to exchange out very well. If I didn't have a great water flow through that thing with the V-rib, now it don't take much to get those to exchange out very well. So that'll help. I'll mostly run this as an extension of my Gold Dog Mini. Probably not in a stream much, unless I get a case where I got a lot of flow and I really want to run. Most of the time I probably use this, my old Easy sluice, and I kind of remodeled, overhauled pretty much. Got some Gold Hog stickers on there. I got the flare for it. I painted that. I put a small piece of low V-rib in the top on it as well. So this has the flare and then low V-rib that I put in there, and then the little grooves that are already in the sluice. And I glued some scraps of downdraft mat down the whole thing. I went with downdraft. Well, mostly I had plenty of downdraft mat. Plus, it's really easy to clean out. It'd be hard to make a normal mat with the Gold Hog mats with side tape and everything. I'd be able to pull it out, because this thing, they make it goofy. It has these little ribs, and it goes up, and then it has where the riffles were, and it's just flat, then it goes up again. So it'd be kind of goofy. But this downdraft, it really kind of increases the level of downdraft, I guess you could call it. So, because this mat's really low, and then it's got to go really high up, and this one that goes way low again on this one, a little bit higher, you know. So, but it ran fine in the stream the other day. It did really good. I didn't run that much, but it caught, 200s, so I was happy with it. Only other mat I might glue in there be Bedrock. It's pretty easy to clean out too. Definitely not Razorback or Talon or Scrubber or anything like that. Probably just probably just Downdraft and Bedrock if you're gonna glue something in a sluice. Definitely not Razorback. That stuff's a bear to clean out, even when you don't glue it in there. So. But also did a little change with this. I got a smaller tub for my water, and did new PVC on this sluice here. I did have a piece of PVC that had a bunch of holes drilled on the way across, and I just got a lot of pressure with that one, and wanted to spray water out at me everywhere, and it wasn't really even very well, and it was kind of restricting the pump a little bit. So what I did is I just took a different piece of pipe and I just cut a whole slit all the way across the whole thing. Well, not really across the whole thing. It's like a small one here and then a large one over here, so it kind of comes out more even. And I got this big piece of aluminum angle right here. It's okay. It's like a damn piece of hog moss that I got some hog moss to try out. I put up in there in my washer mat. And I put this pan at the end, so the water hits in my bucket, because otherwise it'll just, small pump, it'll just dribble right off the edge and on the floor. That and all my concentrates that I run will be caught in here and not go in my bucket, so I don't have to worry about when my bucket gets full, my water level rising up and flooding my house. So Because I don't have that much cons, I just run it through here, and especially if there's any gold that gets out past the washer mat, it'll still be in there. And I can just take the cons out of there and put them in that tub or something, or repaint them and then put them in there or whatever. So, works a little bit better that way. I still got this tub underneath here in case it drips. It leaks a little bit, but that's not a big deal. A couple of drip every 30 seconds, not a big deal. So, I got me some chicks. A bunch of them in there. I got a few in there. These are Cornish rocks. So they're mainly meat chickens. They're real cheap. I got them at TSC. They have them for like Easter this time of year. They just got them in. So they're pretty cheap. I think they're like $2 a piece. There's 6 of them. We can eat them if we want. Otherwise, plus they're known for laying a humongous eggs. I saw a video of this guy. He had a, don't know if it's real or not, but he supposedly had an egg that was laid by one of them and had 4 yolks in it. I don't have that much. I got a bunch of them in there. I think there's 18 in here. There's some Rhode Island red and New Hampshire red crosses, and some white bannies, and some brown striped bannies, and there's some gold tip bannies. Those are wings that have like little gold spots on them. So they should be happy. They got a lot of room to run around, and these guys grow really fast. These guys will be full grown in about 5 weeks. These guys, it'll take almost a year or so maybe for them to be full grown. They'll be out of here. They'll be back with the full grown chickens not that long from now. So, but that's everything for this video. I plan on maybe tomorrow going stream sluicing some. The water flow is a little low. Probably have to make a dam, of course. But I got this flare in there, so that'll help. I'll probably classify it to a 1/4 inch, or not 1/4 inch, 1/8 of an inch actually. Because you know, we're in Ohio, probably gonna have no gold any bigger than that. That and where I'm digging, it's mostly rock. There's not much sand and stuff in it. It's mostly rock. So I could dig a good sized hole and maybe only fill up a 5-gallon bucket. You know, be a good bit of gold in there. So I can run it fairly slowly through there and give it time and process down, no problem. But I'll talk at y'all later.